All right, here's my live stream, studying Spanish, transmisión en vivo segundo, aprender español, y uso por mi sitio web para estudiar Spanish, Spanish.com/grammar. The link is in the description. I didn't have sound at first. It's a little annoying. So anyways, I'm going to get started. And this lesson is the subjunctive. So I already, throughout the week since the last lesson, I already did some other lessons. I was studying some. Now I'm going to go ahead with this one. And the subjunctive, it's a little confusing for me because this is new. El subjuntivo es nuevo para mí. Y un mensaje por racistas que no quieren gente hablar español en América y no quieren hispanos ilegales aquí. Vete afuera. Vete. Y si está racista en mi transmisión en vivo y ya está afuera, vete adentro. Vete. Porque tenían tus oportunidades aprender cómo detener ser racista. Y no necesita estar afuera. All right, let's see where I just had to say that, and let's just see. Let me get the chat window out. I don't know if anyone's chatting. I always forget how to check this every mother effing time I'm here. Go to my YouTube creator page, edit. No, that's not it. I forget every time how to do this. Live control room. Let's see. Let's see. Live chat. Okay, see the live chat now. Good. Okay, now I'm going to start studying. So the subjunctive. I'll put the link there right now. And actually, I forgot. I've got live stream Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and post that on Facebook real quick. All right, come on, I'm finishing up. Almost done. Okay. All right, almost ready. Casi listo. Casi disponible. Casi. Okay. All right, ready to go. Where is it? Where's the lesson? Where's the lesson? Nope. Okay, subjunctive. This is a weird one because I'm not even that familiar with it in English. In part one, you learn that the subjunctive mood is used whenever the speaker feels any uncertainty about the action of the sentence, or when the speaker is expressing a subjective opinion. But see, already that's confusing for me, because to me, my question is, first of all, what does uncertainty mean? What does it mean to express it in a sentence? That doesn't necessarily mean the same thing for someone else to be uncertain about something. Or when the speaker is expressing a subjective opinion. When that's happening, I don't always know when because that to someone else can mean something different. To me, I might take that to mean something much more broad or something much more specific. But the only way to learn it is just by practicing it. This dog, oh my goodness. My roommate's dog. El perro, oh no, it's a girl. La perra de mi compañero. compañera de la casa. Barking, hi. All right, the dog's barking, but whatever. I'm going ahead with the subjunctive. For most verbs, the present subjunctive is formed by following. Start with the yo form of the present indicative, or some countries they say it like Joe, but I say yo. I can't go for Joe. Then drop the o ending and the following endings, and you're basically going to switch them: AR to E and ER and IR to A. Oh, this dog, it's like needles when it barks. Okay, AR verbs. So you change it to es, amos, eis, en. ER and IR verbs, amos, ais, an. So regular AR verbs like hablar, you use the yo form, hablo, menos o, más o con para terminar la palabra. Esa perra. ¿Lo puedes oír? Mis entusiastas, mis admiradores. Damn dog. Okay, hablo. Subjunctive is hablé, yo hablé, tú hables, no, yo hablé, tú hables, él, ella, usted hable, nosotros hablemos, veis, ellos, ellas, ustedes hablen. So, hable, hablemos, hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Oh my goodness, my ear. Why is this dog so dumb? This dog is so dumb. She's a nice dog, yeah, whatever. I swear. Okay. Regular ER verbs. Verbos que se terminan en ER, como comer. You take the yo form like como, remove the o, add a. So yo coma. Tú comas. Él, ella, usted coma. Nosotros comamos. Vosotros comáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes coman. Coma, comas, coma, comamos, comáis, coman. Regular IR verbs like vivir, it's the same as with ER verbs. So viva, yo viva, tú vivas. Él, ella, usted viva. Viv, nosotros vivamos. Vosotros viváis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes vivan. Viva, viva, vivas, viva, vivamos. Viva, vivas, viva, vivamos, viváis, vivan. Conocer. The formula also works for verbs that have irregular yo forms in the present indicative. These are the following examples. Okay, conocer. So in the yo form, obviously it's conozco. Joaquin asks, how are you guys? I'm doing well. Conozca, conozcas, conozca, conozcamos, conozcáis, conozcan. Yo conozco, tú conozcas, él, ella, usted conozca, nosotros conozcamos, vosotros conozcáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes conozcan. Yo tengo. So the subjunctive is yo tenga, tú tengas, nosotros tengamos, vosotros tengáis, ellos, ellas, ustedes tengan. Now, that one I have a little more familiarity with. Joined Moist Andy. Diga hola, amigo. Hola. And Moist Andy, pregunta, hola, ¿te estás listo por la Navidad? Tengo que preparando regalos. I don't, okay, so Moist Andy's asking, how am I getting ready for Christmas? I don't much, no hago mucho por Navidad. Navidad, no hago nada. I don't do anything. Voy a trabajar. La noche de Navidad is, lunes. It's a Monday. Wait. Is that Monday? Yeah, lunes is Monday. So, okay, so I'm not actually working Christmas Day. I'm working Christmas Eve, though. No entiendo la punta. A mí es... hay muchos problemas y entonces queremos celebrarnos. Estamos muy grandes, pero no estamos grandes. Tal vez todo el mundo va al infierno. No hay nada a celebrar. Tener, in the subjunctive, put the A at the end. Tenga, tengas, tenga, tengamos, tengáis, tengan. Tenga, tengas, tenga, tengamos, tengáis, tengan. Now, tenga I have more familiarity with. The problem, I'm not familiar with these other, like, tengo y tenga. Like, que tengo un buen día. Like, have a good day. But I'm not used to, like, tengamos. I didn't even know that was a verb. Just one-off terms, but no, it turns out that you can conjugate them all. Oh, Moist Andy says something like the connection's bad. Yeah, sorry, what can I do? Bad. Animal Pepe says hola. Thanks for joining me. Gracias por venir en mi transmisión en vivo. Estudiar Español. Yeah, I think Moist Andy's Spanish definitely is Google translated. But, you know, it's not for us to question Moist Andy's ways, so don't take his name in vain. Salir, salgo, in the subjunctive. Salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan. Salga, salgas, salga, salgáis, salgan. Salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan. Gotta remember that. Change the O to the A. It's gonna get confusing. Pensar. Oh, wait. We are stem changing verbs. The formula applies, except there is no stem change in the nosotros. In the nosotros, I hate saying it the American way. It sounds so ugly. Nosotros and vosotros forms. Study these examples. Pensar. Pensar. Pienso. And there's no stem change in the nosotros forms. Nosotros. Se. Piense. Piense. Pensemos. Penséis. Piensen. Yo piense. Tú pienses. Él, ella, usted. Pienses. Oh, piense. Yo piense. Él, ella, usted piense. Nosotros pensemos. Vosotros penséis. Ustedes piensen. Now, I understand Spanish is good for things that are like, it's a lot more simplified in many ways than English. Too simplified. When you have the first person form of a verb and the third person are the exact same word, think of something different, okay? You can't just have the same word, thousands and thousands of words, or verbs, where the first person and third person are the same. And same thing with the past imperfect tense. Come on. Come on, you got to change it up. You got to add a new word in there. Just one new conjugation. That to me is just laziness. Salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan. Pensar. Piense, piense, pensemos, penséis, piensen. Piense, pienses, piense, penséis, piensen. Perder. Perder. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, Justin's saying, now you know we're dedicated fans if we're watching on this on the go. Justin says he's out walking his dog, and Joaquin says he's out too. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for watching. Estudió 3 años en la escuela y fue un fracaso. So, Moist Andy, it sounds like he's saying he studied Spanish for 3 years in school and it was a loss. And Google Translate something. Oh, see what he's saying. Yeah, I don't want to repeat that, what he's saying. Oh my goodness. Hey, Moist Andy, all I can say is, first of all, keep it up. Also, Moist Andy, I want to work with you sometime. Let's figure out another time to make a video. Definitely, we got to do something. Oh, my teeth. Los dientes. Los dientes. Perder. Pierda, pierdas, pierda. Perdamos, perdáis, pierdan. Pierdas, pierda. Perdamos, perdáis, pierdan. Oh, it's going to confuse me. I got to keep studying this one. Pierda, perder. In the subjunctive. Change it to A. Pierda, pierda, pierdas, pierda, pierdas, pierda, pierda, pierdas, pierdas, pierda, pierdas, pierda, perdamos, perdáis, pierdan, pierda, pierdas, pierda, pierda, perdamos, perdáis, pierdan. Contar. Menos el O y más. Cuente, yo cuente, tú cuentes. Cuente. Nosotros contemos, vosotros contéis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes cuenten. Cuente, cuentes, cuente, contemos, contéis, cuenten. Cuente, cuentes, cuente, contemos, contéis, cuenten. Cuente, cuentes, cuente. Cuente, cuentes, cuente, contemos, contéis, cuenten. Yo vuelvo. Okay, so change the O and the E to an A. El O, A. A. Yo vuelva, tú vuelvas. Ella, usted vuelva. Nosotros volvamos. Vosotros volváis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes vuelvan. Vuelvas, vuelva. Volvamos, volváis, vuelvan. Vuelvas, vuelva, volvamos, volváis, vuelvan. And I still, by the way, I still don't know when I'm going to use these because I'm still not exactly sure when I use the subjunctive, but I'm going to find out with practice. We'll see. Yeah, that's true. Hey, realmente, por 3 años en la escuela también y olvidé casi todo. Comenzar otra vez, estudiar cuando yo estaba un adulto de 23 años. Volver, vuelva, vuelvas, vuelva, volvamos, volváis, vuelvan. Vuelva, vuelvas, vuelva, volvamos, volváis, vuelvan. Volver, vuelva, vuelvas, vuelva, volvamos, vuelva, vuelvas, vuelva, volvamos, volváis, vuelvan. Dormir, dormir. Oh boy, this word gets more complicated. For IR stem changing verbs, the formula applies except that the stem changes in the nosotros y vosotros forms. Change in the nosotros y vosotros forms follows these patterns. O to UE verbs change to U. So O a UE verbos cambian de O a U. E y verbos cambian. Y verbos cambian a I. Study these examples. Oh boy, I can't remember any of this stuff. Change the nosotros y vosotros forms follows ODUE verbs change the nosotros y vosotros forms. E to IE verbs change the E to I. Y vosotros forms, and E to I verbs change the E to I. Remember all that? Oh boy. Dormir. So that's a stem changing verb. Oh, so I guess because it's cold, that's why my hands get dried out. So I'm gonna use some. Dormir. Yo duermo. El O y más A. Duerma, duermas, duerma, dormamos, dormáis, duerman. Duermas, duerma, dormamos, dormáis, duerman. Duerma, dormamos, dormáis, duerman. Vamos, duermamos, dormáis, duerman. Vos, dormáis, duerman. Like the name of like a cartoon character. Look, it's Duerman. Duerma, duermas, duerma, dormamos, dormamos, dormáis, duerman. That's Spanish R better. R. Getting the rolling R better. Sentir. Yo siento. Oh boy. Sienta, sienta, sintamos, sintáis, sientan. Tú sientas, usted sienta. That's right. Sintáis, sientan. Sienta, sientas, sienta, sintamos, sintáis, sientan. Oh yeah, it is cold here, aquí. Okay. Sienta, sentir, sentir, sentir. Sienta, sientas, sienta, sintamos, sintáis, sientan. Pedir. Pida, pidas, pida, pidamos, pidáis, pidan. Pida, pidas, pida, pidas, pida, pidamos, pidáis, pidan. And soon, by the way, I'm going to take a quiz on all this. So on the next page, there's a quiz. So right now, I'm just studying the terms. Pedir, 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 pedir in the subjunctive. Pida, pidas, pida, 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 pidas, pida, pidamos, pidáis, pidan. Pida, pidas, pida, pidamos, pidáis, pidan. Present subjunctive, hablar, hablar, hable, hable, hablemos, hablai, habléis, hablen. Hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Hable, hable, hablemos, habléis, 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 hablen. Hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Where do you live, Huston? I almost mixed up Justin, the American pronunciation, with Justin, Spanish pronunciation, and I just said Huston. Justin, it says it's 25 degrees out where he's walking his dog. Where are you, Justin? And thanks for watching while you're walking your dog. You know, when they're on the treadmill, when they're exercising, you should watch me everywhere, you know? It'll help you out. Oh, when you're cleaning, definitely. And when you're cooking, got a lot of those. Hablar, hable, hables, hablar. I don't want to mess up that hables. I said it like hables. That's too American. Hablemos, habléis, hablen. Hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, habléis, hablen. Hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. You're in Champaign, Illinois. Oh, okay. Hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Hable, hables, hable, hablemos, habléis, hablen. Present subjunctive of comer. Coma, comas, coma, comamos, comáis, coman. Coma, comas, coma, comamos, comáis, coman. Viva, vivas, viva, vivamos, viváis, vivan. Viva, vivas, viva, vivamos, viváis, vivan. Present subjunctive verbs with regular first persons in the indicative, present indicative, like conocer, it's conozca, conozcas, conozca, conozcamos, conozcáis, conozcan. Conozcas, conozca, conozcamos, conozcáis, conozcan. Conozca, conozcas, conozca, conozcas, conozca, conozcamos, conozcáis, conozcan. Tener, tener. Tenga, tengas, tenga, tengamos, tengáis, tengan. Tengas, tenga, tengamos, tengáis, tengan. Salir, salga, salgas, salga, 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 salgamos, salgáis, salgan. Salga. When I say salga, salgas, I almost want to say salgas, salgas, like the American way, but that's wrong. That's totally wrong. Salgas is wrong. What's Moist Andy saying here? Hey, Moist Andy, I really liked your video of eating lunch and speaking Spanish. Everybody go to Moist Andy's channel, subscribe to him, check it out. He ate lunch in his car. He's working his ass off, people, so go support him. I want Moist Andy to be able to make a living doing whatever he wants on YouTube. And if you want to work your job, extra money, you don't. And if you want to take time off, you can do that too. Everybody should support him. Anyways, where was I? Salir, salga. So, Moist Andy, we're going to do something else. We're going to think of something big. I don't know what it is, but we got to think of something big. We can't give up now. When it's even harder to do it, that's when we need to do it, because you get the most benefit out of something that's hard to do. Believe me, every day is hard for me lately. But anyways, you're my friend, you're my good friend, and I want to work more with you. Like I said, it's working a lot now. So, salir, salga, salgas, salga, salgas, salgas. That's better. Salgas, salgas, salga, salgan, salga, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan. Salga, salga, not salga, 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 salgáis, salgan. When your pronunciation is bad, you can't just skip over it. You have to take it very slowly and train your muscles in your mouth to say it correctly. By the way, Moist Andy, think of some really focused videos that we could do. So we did the big long ones before, and that was when we were kind of feeling out, you know, what we're going to do. Now let's make them focused, just like you've been doing. You know, one single driving idea, singular idea that drives the whole video. One of these is going to get 1 million views, Moist Andy, guaranteed it. Salir, salir, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, salga, salgas, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, salga. Oof, that's bad. Salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, salgan, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, salga, salgas, salga, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis, salgan, 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 salga, salgas, salga, salgas, salga, salgamos, salgáis. Okay. Pensar. Penses, piense, pensemos, penséis, piensen. Piense, pienses, piense, pensemos, penséis, piensen. Dormir. Duerma, duermas, duerma, dormamos, dormáis, duerma, duermas, duerma, dormamos, dormáis, duerman. Sienta, sientas, sienta. Oh, no, wait, sintamos. Oh, crap. See, this is a lot to remember. Sentir. Sientas, sienta, sintamos, sintáis, sientan. Sienta, sientas, sienta, sientas, sienta, sintamos, sintamos, sintáis, sientan. Sienta, sientas, sienta, sintamos, sintáis, sientan. Oh boy. Pedir. Pida, pidas, pida, pidamos, pidáis, pidan. Oh boy, here comes the quiz. I'm going to try and remember all that. Thanks, Bears Rule says, hi, love your videos, keep it up. And HP, I don't know what HP is, but thanks, Bears Rule, and I really appreciate that. You've been supporting the videos. Yeah, it is tough. Sentir is tough. Salir is more difficult for me, though. Es más difícil para mí. Bears Rule 25, you've been supporting a lot of the videos. I really appreciate that. He's been watching a lot of videos, so that. What the hell? Just waiting for the quiz to load. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. I guess my internet's slow. Let's see. Oh, it's cold. I can feel it in my feet. Okay, choose the correct subjunctive conjugation regular verbs. Escuchar. Yo escuche. Yo escuche. Abrir. Tú abrir. Tú abras. Nosotros viajar. Nosotros viajemos. Okay. Ustedes comprar. Ustedes compren. Juan beber. Juan beba. Las señoritas mandar. Manden. Juan y yo correr. Juan y yo corramos. Usted vivir. Usted vivas. I think I got all those right. That I'm pretty sure of. Now let's see. Next part. Caber. 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 Now what's caber mean? Does it mean run away? I'm looking it up. To fit. I'm thinking of another word. What's huir? Is that to run away? It doesn't say. Well, screw it. Arabic. Not Arabic, it's Spanish. Caber. the yo form of caber. Oh yeah, and it's irregular. How do I do this? I forget how to do the in the subjunctive. Say, conocer, él, conozca. Los chicos salgan. Nosotras pongamos. Nosotras pongamos. Tú hagas. Hagas. Tú hagas. Ver. Tú y yo. Crap. Vemos? No. Veamos. Tú y yo veamos. Oh, huir is to run away. Yeah, the stream is tripping. Sorry, the bad internet connection. Okay. Tú y yo veamos. I think it's veamos. Write the correct subjunctive conjugation for the following AR and ER stem changing verbs. Mostrar. Pablo mostré. I think that's it. Yo volver. Yo vuelva. Encontrar. 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 Tú y yo en encontremos. Yeah, I think that's it. Encontremos. I forgot that. Encontremos. Tú y yo encontremos. I don't even know that much in English. Moist Andy says, ¿a cuántas cosas te conoces? Wait, ¿a cuántas cosas te conoces de tu origen ancestralmente? I think you're asking how many things do I know about my ancestry, but let me check Google Translate to make sure I understand that fairly well. Okay, so Moist Andy. I don't really know a whole lot. I mean, my mom's basically, she says all her family going back is from Greece. His family going back is from Greece, but I don't know. I don't really know beyond that. Like, I don't know them. My mom's family, my dad's family, no. Like, I've met his brother, and then his brother had, and his brother's wife had children, and they're all older. So, like, my cousins are, like, all older than me, and they have kids, too. I don't know my dad's, like, any of his ancestors. But he says they're all Greek, so as far as I know, Greek, but who knows? Morir. El perro. How do I do this? Muera. Dormir. Tú y yo dormimos. I remember that one. Dormimos. Con la letra U. Advertir. Las mujeres virtan. Let's see. Let's see if I got this right. Okay, I got 6 wrong. Great. Okay, got the. Well, I messed that up. That was usted viva, not usted vivas. Oh, I forgot. Okay, caber. Kepo. So I changed it to kepa. Oh, I overthought salir. It's salgan, not salgan. Mostrar, I forgot, it changes to UE. So Pablo muestre. Encontrar, there's no stem change in the nosotros form. Nosotros form, so encontremos. What? And dormir, the stem changes from O to U in the nosotros form. In the nosotros form. I changed it to dormimos. Oh, wait a minute, it's not dormimos, it's, wait, dormamos. Let's see. Yep, dormamos. See, so many things I gotta change. It gets confusing. Okay, and then another quiz, mini test. Escuchar. Escuchar. Yo escuche. Juan beber. Juan beber. Juan beber. Juan beba. Juan y yo correr. Correr. Juan y yo corramos. Quepa. Los chicos salgan. Salgan. Tú Pablo muestre. Pablo muestre. Encontrar. Tú y yo encontremos. Tú y yo encontremos. Morir. Morir. El perro muera. Eres adviertan. Adviertan. Let's see if I got this right. Yes, I got all 10 right. Long lesson. Okay, Hakeem. Hakeem says it's going soon. See you later. Okay, subjunctive 3. Orthographically. Okay, so that means you change the sound or change the spelling to make them sound correct, I guess. Okay, so in part 1, you learned that the subjunctive mood is used whenever the speaker feels uncertain about the action of the sentence, is expressing a subjective opinion. In part 2, you learned the basic rules for conjugating regular verbs and stem-changing verbs. You learned that AR verbs take the endings es, hemos, or es, em, es, hemos, en, es, hemos, en. And the ER and IR verbs take the endings a, ans, as, an. In this lesson, you will learn how to conjugate verbs in the present subjunctive that change orthographically. And that basically means you change them so they sound, like change the spelling so they still sound correct. Correcto. Correcto. So in this, okay, remember the old question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? That's a hard one to answer. There's another question, one that pertains to learning Spanish that's much easier to answer. Spanish spelling is nearly perfect phonetically. That's true. If you can pronounce it, you can spell it, and if you see it, pronounce it. Have you ever asked yourself which came first, the pronunciation or the spelling? That is a much easier question to answer than the chicken egg question. The answer is that the pronunciation came first. Later, an alphabet was developed to represent that pronunciation on paper. Fortunately, when the rules for the alphabet were developed, they were kept simple and straightforward. That is why in Spanish you can spell any word that you can pronounce. You can pronounce any word that you see written. With regard to verb conjugations, these strict rules for spelling often lead to something called orthographic changes. These are changes in spelling, changes that are made for the purpose to preserve the sound of the infinitive. All of these verbs we discuss in this lesson have orthographic changes. I'm going to make a change right here to soundproof my room a little bit because there's a little something going on there. Let's see if you can all see this. There we go. So now I soundproof the door a little bit, and I'm going to sweep up too. Okay. There. All right. Back to the lesson. All these orthographic changes occur for one reason only. If we were to simply apply the rules learned in the previous lesson, we would lose the sound of the infinitive. These orthographic changes ensure that the spelling properly reflects the way these words are actually pronounced. Remember, the pronunciation comes first. Spelling merely reflects the way a word is pronounced. Here are the rules for the orthographic changes in the present subjunctive. For verbs that end in ZAR or ZAR, la Z cambia a C cuando viene antes la letra E. So, for verbs that end in ZAR, the Z changes to C when it comes before the letter E. Changes to C when it comes before the letter E. So, empezar, empezar, empiece, empiece, empecemos, empecéis, empiecen. Empiece, empieces, empiece, empecéis, empiecen. For verbs that end in GER or GIR, GER o GIR, la G cambia a J cuando lo viene antes la letra A. For verbs that end in GER or GIR, the G changes to J when it comes before the letter A. Escoger, escoja, escoja, escojas, escoja, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. Escojas. Escoja, escojas, escoja, escojam, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. Escojan. Escoja, escojas, escoja, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. Escojan. Escoja, escojas, escoja, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. Escojas, escoja, escoja, escojas, escoja, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. Escoja, escojas, escoja, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. Elegir. Elija, elijas, elija, elijamos, elijáis, elijan. Elegir. Elija, 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 elijam. Elija, elijas, elija, elijamos, elijáis, elijan. Elijas, elija, elijamos, elijáis, elijan. Elija, elijas, elija, elijamos, elijáis, elijan. For verbs that end in GUIR, the GU changes to G when it comes before the letter A. The GU changes to G when it comes before the letter A. See, man, when I get instructions like that, like at work too, I mean, at my job now it doesn't happen, but at other jobs when it's like, do this, but find it, look in the room, and on the third shelf, it just becomes like a jumbled mess in my head. I can't remember order of operation stuff. It's just like a messy soup in my head. For verbs that end in GER or GIR, the G changes to J. Oh, I already did that one. For verbs that end in GUIR, ER, the HU cambia a he cuando lo viene antes la letra A. For verbs that end in GUIR, the GU changes to G when it comes before the letter A. So seguir. Sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. Siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. Siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. Seguir. How am I going to remember that? Siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. Changes to G, not GU. Oh, siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. CAR, the C changes to QU when it comes before the letter E. So I can't even picture that in my head what that means. The C, wait, CAR changes to QU, E. That's like 5 different things. There's 3 changes and then a letter and then the conjugations. Like buscar, busque, busques, busque, busquemos, busquéis, busquen. And even though I'm looking at it, I'm struggling to remember how is that a change from the original, the present indicative conjugation? C changes to QU when it comes before the letter E. Buscar, busque, busques, busque, busquemos, busquéis, busquen. Busque, busques, busque, busquemos, busquéis, busquen. And again, I'm still not even sure when to use the subjunctive for anything. That I still have to learn, and I guess I'll just learn by practicing it and by reading it and seeing where it comes up in sentences. Because, again, even though it says you use it to express an opinion or when you're unsure about something, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know, I don't always have the same definition of when an opinion is being expressed to someone else or as when something is uncertain. When something is uncertain as somebody else's definition of that. But I know you're not supposed to rely on your own judgment. You just kind of have to see how they're used and you follow up on it because it may mean something different for someone else than for me. For me, language is just, it's not even useful for that kind of thing. Language is just verbs that end in GAR, the G changes to GU when it comes before the letter E. So pagar. Pague, pagues, pague, paguemos, paguei, pagueis, pagan, pagan. Pague, pagues, pague, paguemos, pagueis, pagan. Pagues, pague, paguemos, pagueis, pagan. Paguen. Is it paguen? Pague, pagues, pague, paguemos, pagueis, paguen. Pague, pagues, pague, paguemos, pagueis, paguen. Let's see. Huir. For verbs that end in UIR, UIR, add the letter Y before the letter A. Here for me to understand. Huir. Huya, huyas, huya, huyamos, huyáis, huyan. O construir. Construya, construyas, construya, construyamos, construyáis, construyan. Construya, construyas, construya, construyamos, construyáis, construyan. Oh, fucking hell. And I'm going to practice a few of these again. All right. Empezar. Empezar. The Z changes the C before the E. Empiece, empieces, empiece, empiece, empieces, empiece, empecemos, empecéis, empiecen. Empezar. Empiece, empieces, empiece, empecemos, empecéis, empiecen. Empezar. Empiece, empieces, empiece, empecemos, empieces. Wait, oh. Empiece, empieces, empiece, empecemos, empecéis, empiecen. Let's see. Oh, I'm so slow. Trying to just translate one word. I was trying to translate Pagan. It turns out I was pronouncing it basically correctly. It's hard. Empiece, empieces, empiece, empecemos, empecéis, empiecen. GER or GIF verbs, the G changes to J before A. Escoja, escojas, escoja, escojamos, escojáis, escojan. GUIR, the GU changes to G before A. Seguir. Siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. Siga, sigas, siga, sigamos, sigáis, sigan. And in CAR, the C changes to QU before E. And in verbs that end in GAR, the G changes to GU before E. Buscar and pagar. Busque, busque, pague, busque, busques, busque, busquemos, busquéis, busquen. Pague, pagues, pague, paguemos, paguéis, paguen. Huir. Add the Y before the A. Huya, huyas, huya, huyamos, huyáis, huyan. Huyas, huya, huyas, huya, huyamos, huyáis, huyan. Okay, I'm going to take the quiz now, and let's see. Select the correct present tense subjunctive conjugation for the following orthographic changing verbs. Empezar. Yo empiece. Yo empiece. Escoger. 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 Tú escoja. Escojas. Bueno, tú escojas. Juan y yo elegir. Juan y yo elegir. Elijamos. Juan y yo elijamos. Juan y yo elijamos. Ustedes, okay, seguir. Oh, ustedes siguen with the U-E-N. Man, see, I can't even keep my tenses straight, or the verb forms. They conjugate them correctly in the subjunctive. Ustedes siguen. Carmen, okay, busca. So Carmen, busque. That one I remember. Las niñas huyen. Las niñas huyen. That I remember too. That and busque, the K-U-E or Q-U-E are easier for me to remember because I already make those changes. I've already had to make changes doing the preterite tense in the past. Recomenzar. 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 Los hermanos. Los hermanos. Recomenzar. 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 Los hermanos. Oh, it says it's a stem changing. What? Miense. I think I got that right. We'll see. Los hermanos recomience. Conseguir. El hijo conseguir. Wait. El hijo consega. I think that's right. El hijo consega. Coger. Los alumnos. What does coger mean? Take. Or to catch, whatever. Los alumnos cojan. Cogan? Cojan, I guess. Reelegir. What does reelegir mean? Elect. Reelegir. Los votantes I don't remember. Reeligan? I don't know. Influir. This one is easier to remember. El hermano influya. Contribuir. Nosotros contribuimos. Let's see. I know I got at least one of these wrong. Profesores indican. Okay, that I know. Indiquen. Indiquen. Vosotros dediquéis. Significa. La palabra signifique. Signifique. Colegir. What's colegir mean? Oh, my ears hurt when I talk now. It's because my jaw is messed up because I've been clenching my jaw a lot. Colegir. Ella. Ella. Yeah, just the G. Yeah, ella colía. I don't know. Vosotras excluir. Vosotras excluyéis. Yáis. Perseguir. What's perseguir mean? Put it in Google Translate. Hurry up, this is so damn slow. And now I accidentally deleted it. Perseguir. Okay, finish translating the rest of the word. Hello? Chase. Like to pursue. Los perros perseguirán. Los perros perseguirán. Vacar. Vacar. What's vacar mean? Leave. Empty. To empty something. Close enough. Vacar. Las inquilinas. What's an inquilina? I want to look that up too. Inquilinas. My internet is slow because it's taking me a while just to And it doesn't even translate it. Google Translate doesn't know. The tenants, that's a lot. Las inquilinas. Shut your mouths. Okay, so las inquilinas vaquen. That one I think I got right. Ubicar. What's ubicar? Locate. El padre ubique. Ubique. That one I think I got right. But let's see. I got a bunch of these wrong. Oh, 9 wrong. Ustedes. Seguir. Ustedes. Oh, sigan. Of course, how did I mess that up? Sigan. Oh, I messed this up. It was so easy. Los hermanos. I almost got it right. Recomiencen. I forgot the N. Conseguir. El hijo. Oh, I forgot the stem change. Consiga. Los votantes. Now, how did I mess this up? Reelegir. Reelegir. So I put los votantes reelijan. Oh, gotta put jota. Oh, and contribuir, I just spelled it wrong. I put contribuyamos. Dedicar. Let's do the E and C. Elegir, I'll put the jota. Let's see if that works. Oh boy, this is tough. And now my internet's loading slow. Sorry. Mónica Alegría says, qué lindo como tratar de hablar español. Thank you, Mónica. Gracias por el apoyo. Submitting my answers, I'm waiting for the results. Estoy esperando por los resultados del examen. Mi internet está lento. Así no sé si puedo quedar. Oh, ok. 2 respuestas incorrectas. De vosotros, y pienso que el problema es no puse el acento encima de la letra I, porque no es en mi teclado americano. Pero voy a cambiar, me voy a buscar por el I con un acento. I'll just copy and paste it. So I'm not going to use the alt code. See if that works. I put in the I with the accent. Nope, still both wrong. How do I screw that up? Oh, my internet is still slow. Okay. Thank you, Monica. What the? I'm still getting wrong the vosotros dedicar. Okay, so in the present indicative, it's dedicáis. But in the vosotros subjunctive, it's dediquéis. I don't get it. It says I'm constantly wrong. Okay, I'll go back to the lesson. I didn't want to have to. What am I messing up? Excluir. Excluir. Oh, wait a minute. There's no, wait, yes, there is a Y. There is a Y. Accent over the wrong syllable. That's what it was. Ais, not ais. Change that. E or the E. Now I should get it right. Oh, I still got one wrong. Oh, I forgot that E. La letra E. Let's see. Yes. Okay, I got it. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought. I have to keep studying that over and over again to remember it, because obviously, even though I passed the quiz, I don't really know it. Duelan las orejas. También. You learn the subject. This, in part one, is used whenever the speaker feels uncertain about the action of the sentence or when the speaker is expressing a subjective opinion. Sorry, hey, I keep messing this up. In part two, you learn the basic rules for conjugating the verbs and stem changing verbs. Oh, wait a minute. I already did this. No, I didn't. Okay, so you learn that the AR verbs take the endings e, es, hemos, eis, and the ER and IR verbs take the endings a, as, amos, ais, an. In part three, you learned how to conjugate the verbs in the present subjunctive that change orthographically. In this lesson, you will learn about verbs that are subjunctive. The good news is that we will only examine 6 irregular verbs. The bad news is that, like all irregular verbs, you must have to memorize them. But wait, more good news. The practice exercises and the verb flashcards will make memorizing them easy. Oh, how nice. How nice is that? Okay, here are the 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. Here are 6 words that are irregular in the present subjunctive. Here are the 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. Here are the 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. I want to learn to speak well in case I want to be a voice actor. Here are the 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. I keep saying subjunctive, subjunctive, subjunctive. Here are the 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. Here are 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. Here are the 6 verbs that are irregular in the present subjunctive. Subjunctive. Give. De, con el acento encima de la letra E. De, des, de, demos, deis, den. Dar, to give. De, des, de, demos, deis, den. No acento encima de las letras en deis. De, des, de, demos, deis, den. Estar, to be. Este, o este, con el acento encima de la letra, la letra final E, último E, la letra último E. Estar, to be. Este, estés, este, estemos, estéis, estén. Now that one, you do have an accent. Esa palabra tiene un acento encima de la letra segunda E. La segunda letra E, or la segunda E. Este, estés, este, estemos, estéis, estén. Este, estés, este, estemos, estéis, estén. Haber, to have, like auxiliary verb. I still don't quite understand how to use haber. haber. And what's the difference between that and tener? Hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haber, haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haber, haya, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Ir, to go. Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. Con el acento encima la segunda A. Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. Ir. Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. 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 Saber, to know. Sepa, oh boy, this is different. Sepas, sepa, sepamos, sepáis, con el acento encima la letra A, con el acento encima la letra A, con el acento encima A. Sepa, sepas, sepa, sepamos, sepáis, sepan. Sepa, sepas, sepa, sepamos, sepamos, sepáis, sepan. Sepa, sepas, sepa, 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 sepamos, sepáis, sepan. Ser, to be. Now this I'm a little more familiar with. Sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, con el acento encima A, con el acento encima A. Seáis, sean. Sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, sean. Sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, sean. Sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, sean. Let's add the flashcards. Okay, practice again. Dar, present subjunctive. De, des, de, demos, deis, den. De, des, de, demos, deis, den. Estar, esté, estés, esté, estemos, estéis, estén. Estés, esté, estemos, estéis, estén. Esté, estés, esté, estemos, estéis, estén. Haber, haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Haya, haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, hayan. Ir. Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. Vaya, vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. Vayas, vaya, vayamos, vayáis, vayan. Saber. Sepa, sepas, sepa, sepamos, sepáis, sepan. 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 sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, sean. Ser, ser, sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, sean. Sea, seas, sea, seamos, seáis, sean. Good enough. And then I gotta get going. I woke up super late today and gotta get stuff done. Then I gotta go to work tonight. Okay, now I'm doing the quiz, so just conjugate the verbs. Yo, dar, por yo. Estar por tú. Estés. Yo por haber. Hayamos. Hayamos. Ustedes por ir. Ustedes vayan. Carmen por saber. Carmen sepan. Sepa. Carmen sepa. Las niñas por ser. Las niñas sean. Write the following present tense subjunctive. Write the correct present tense subjunctive conjugation for the following irregular verbs. Des. Estar. La mujer. Esté. I'm gonna put the damn accent over it. I'm just cutting and pasting from Google. Esté. El hombre haya. Ir. Yo vaya. Ir. Los estudiantes vayan. Saber. Nosotros sepamos. Seas. Dar. Vosotros deis. Ir. Mónica. Ir. Ir. Mónica vaya. Dar. Yo esté. Y yo sepamos. I was spelling wrong. Los perros. Dar. Los perros ven. Vayamos. Saber. Aquellas mujeres sepan. I bet I got all these right. Let's see. Probably not. Oh, I got them all right. Yes, I got them all correct. One more quiz and then I'm going. Examen y entonces me voy. Okay. Yo dar. Dar yo. Yo de. Juan y yo hayamos. Las niñas sean. Dar por tú. Mujer esté. Haber. El hombre haya. Ir. Yo vaya. Ir. Los estudiantes vayan. Saber. Nosotros sepamos. I always mess up the spelling. Saber. Nosotros sepamos. Ser. Tú seas. Submit them. I think I got it all right. Yes, I got them all right. But I'm going to go back to this lesson later. Tomorrow. I'm not going to film this. I know I'm going to forget. They're simple enough, but I want to make sure I remember them. Anyways, that's it for today. I got to get going, do some other stuff. So, everyone for watching. Gracias por mirar. Gracias todo por shit. How do I say it? A todos por mirar. Gracias a todos por mirándome. Mirando a mí. Estudiaré más semana y pienso que fin de semana voy a hacer un video, una transmisión en vivo otra vez estudiar más español con lección otro. Y espero que mi español mejorar por el próximo mes. Whatever. I don't know how to say it all. No sé cómo decir cada cosa muy bien en español. Obviamente. Ok. Es todo. Estoy terminando. Hay que aprender una idioma segunda, especialmente porque tenemos tantas muchas personas que de países otras y especialmente hispanos que hablan español y nuestras vías están mejorados si podemos hablar con ellos. Y también también hablar español hace racistas enojados y eso es bueno. Las racistas enojados porque están estúpidas. Es todo. Adiós.